Hello Year 2, welcome back. It's Tuesday the 9th of June today and we've got some more spelling following the same spelling rule as yesterday. Let's have a look and remind ourselves, shall we? Okay, you've got it right, well done. We're spelling the R sound with a WR at the beginning of a word. That's really important, isn't it? We don't spell it with a WR if it's at the middle or at the end of a word, just at the beginning. Well done. Okay, so today is quite a tricky one, children. I'd like you to start by writing the word wrapped. That's the longest word that we've got in our spelling list on a piece of paper. I've then written the word wrestle going down, and I've actually used the same E from wrapped to make the first E in wrestle. Can you see that? So I've sort of crossed over. Those words are crossed over, haven't they? They're using one E to spell two words, like you would in a game of Scrabble. Okay? Then I've written the word right across here, and I've used the T from my word wrestle. Okay, so again, it's crossed over, hasn't it? I've left a space here because these are two separate words, but I've actually written wrapped and right and wrestle, and they're sharing some of the letters, aren't they? They're sharing an E here and they're sharing a T here. So let's have a look at our spelling list. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to tick off the words that I have used. I've used wrapped and I've used right, and down here I've used wrestle, haven't I? And I'm sharing those letters, wrestle. So I'd like you to see if you can share some letters and make this Scrabble web a little bit bigger by adding some more of our spelling words onto it. So I can see a W here, so you might be able to write a word straight down, and the same here. Or can you write one here? Perhaps one of your words could share this E down here. Or maybe you could share the R here. You could have R, E, N, couldn't you, to make your Scrabble web a little bit bigger. Okay, so you might need to use an adult to help you for this one, but just have a go and see if you can make that Scrabble web even bigger with these words, and then come back and see how you got on. Okay, so there are different ways that you could do this, children, but in this Scrabble web we've started with the word wrapped, haven't we? I'm just going to have that one in green because this P has been shared with the word wrapped and the word wrap down here, hasn't it? When I've written wrap, I've then shared my W to write the word written. Well done. And then, remember we did wrestle earlier on, didn't we? And we shared that E. And we shared the T to write the word right across. So I've got wrestle and right. And then I've shared this W to make wren. And I've shared this E at the bottom of my wrestle to make wrecked. Even shared my W to make wrote. My E down here is shared to make the word wriggle, and then I've shared my G in wriggle with the word wrong. Now, can you see how I've spread those words out and linked them all up to make a Scrabble web? Can you take a picture of your Scrabble web and send it to me on Class Dojo? Well done for having a go at this really tricky spelling challenge today. Super duper.